Welcome, Taurus, to your beginning of the month reading for November. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, you ready? Let's get this going. I was already playing with the cards, and I just want to tell you, yeah, look at that. It's just coming right out over here, Taurus. I mean, look, I just barely broke the deck, and look at that. What is it saying? Taurus is busting butt over here. Look at that. And what's underneath it? Self-confidence. I'm telling you guys, right? Have the realization, look, I haven't even started yet, and it's having the realizations that everything that was toxic, anything you were thinking is gone, right? You're sitting over here, Taurus, and saying, maybe I was weighing myself down too much. Maybe I wasn't giving myself enough credit. Maybe I was back and forth in energy too much, and I'm done fragmenting energy, and I realize that I am, in some ways, I'm hurting myself by not looking for all the fulfillments of wishes, by all this imbalance in energy. Look, it's just popping right out, guys. I have learned, look, I haven't even started shuffling yet. It was because I already was over here playing around. Spirit's like, yeah, let's get this going. So, let's go, Taurus. Already got a rundown for what's coming for you in the beginning of the month, and I want you to know, guys, this is going to happen all month long. So, everybody do the happy dance, okay? Because you have been working so hard for this. Look at that. Again, bam. Every card that's coming out, Taurus, is just, what do? We just pull every card? I mean, what is this, personal reading? It's just like, bam. Look at that. Good news. Bam. Yeah, well, there could be a little drama coming. Everybody knows that happens. Bam. What do we do over here, Taurus? I say we get into your energy. Yeah, that pretty much right here is all of the month. Yeah, we'll just move those over there. What are we going to do, right? Okay, guys, here we go. What Taurus is thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding Taurus at the beginning of the month. Bam, right now, in the present. We know it's financial. That's what everybody wants. Look, there you are. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles. Well, I'm not really sure if I have exactly what I want at this time. What? But what? Because what you've been looking at your money, you're looking at your finances, you're trying to find all the things and all the resources to get everything together. But what does it say? What are all these cards? So you're saying, I'm pulling everything together. I'm trying to make a difference within my life and the influences around me when it comes to this money. Okay. So just trying to hold tight to that. Trying to make the biggest influence that you can. Trying to make that money. Clarifying on the Queen of Pentacles for Taurus. Bringing it together. What we have for the overall is patiently planning. Well, that's what she's doing, right? That's exactly what you're doing. You're patiently planning, holding on to this, trying to see all the things that you need to have over here. In the present, you have keeping the balance. Well, we talked about that over there, right? A little imbalance. In the recent past, there's only hope. In the near future, you can what? Use your third eye to see. What are you seeing? Positive movement forward. Oh, okay. Let's go. We'll just take our cards back. You guys already know what those are. I'm just saying. Look at the way it's going to go over here, Taurus. So you have the hope over here, and you're just holding on to this hope for dear life as you're patiently planning. You say there is hope. I know. Deep down inside, I'm going to keep working and keep going as strong as possible. Yes, there are days that I'm saying, oh my God, I'm doing so much work that it's not really coming through. But that's okay because I still have the hope. And somewhere deep within me, there's a lot of positivity that says I can do this, even though some days feel worse than others, right? Some days it feels like the universe is against you. But that's okay because you're keeping on to that hope and promise that everything's going to fly through. Keeping your authority over here as the emperor, keeping yourself as stable as possible, holding on to what is yours, and doing your emperor moves. Boss mode. And that's really what that is boss moves, right? You're saying, nope, no matter what, I'm going to try my hardest to stay in this boss mode, even when the days don't feel so wonderful. Right? And it's all good. Keeping the fairness, keeping the authority, Time to call on an expert if you need some expert advice. You're saying, I will seek advice. I will seek everything in my willpower to get to what I need. Keeping yourself as the leader, Taurus. That's a beautiful Aries Taurus card for those of you who are Aries Taurus who are watching. That also applies to you. And of course, Taurus Gemini watchers as well. Anybody, right, who has that Taurus within them. Cusp or not. Look at that. And remember, friends, if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always watch your rising moon or Venus. Having the balance over here. Now you're saying, look at the balance I have. Yeah, I'm still holding tight. Oh. Keeping the joy and happiness alive, but with the Three of Cups, what is that saying? What is it saying in finances, guys? It's saying, I may have not won the lottery, but you're finally starting to enjoy the financial fruit. You're starting to see it come in. Everything you've patiently planning, it's starting to all come together with the Three of Cups. Wow. If you're launching a new enterprise, you see it all coming together. You can have your celebration. Your plans are promising. The hope is coming through. And here comes the fruits of your labor. So, like I said, everybody can do the happy dance. Almost makes me want to have disco lights going on right now, right? I'm like, oh yeah. Let's do this. Yeah, look at that. Got offerings coming in. Boom. People want to offer you things, Taurus. People want to give you a job. People want to do this with you, do that with you. If you're selling things, your customers are going through the roof. If you're doing a YouTube channel, here come your subscribers. Here comes your views. Here comes your schniz, right? If you're selling things, same thing. If you're looking for that ultimate love, and let's say it wasn't career, I'm looking for that love. Here comes that love. No matter what it is, here it comes. I have this offer for you. You can see the money coming in, as all of this really is, as I see the money coming through. You've been patiently planning so hard. Look at that, patiently planning, coming out with the patiently planning. You have a feeling more at peace, though, too. So, you know, you're going to have this more peaceful peace. You know, because you're going to finally be able to put in so much work. But it's not time to settle down just yet, Taurus. You have to keep pushing. Keep pushing. It's not over yet. I know you want some relaxed time and you're just like, oh God, I'm still going. Keep going. Take the downtime when you need the downtime. Keep yourself calm, relaxed as much as possible, but also your mental abilities are just going to be off the chart right now, coming in as the Queen of Swords. Why? Because you're still going to have to take the initiation of the thought to continue to bring in what you need, Taurus. I don't care if it's that love. I don't care if it's that money. You're going to have to keep, that's where she's saying, keep pushing through the clouds. Keep cutting, keep going. Keep strong, keep balanced. Keep your intuition going. Keep taking that action. So you're going to use not only all the courage and all the self-belief and all the intention around you with all this compassion and desire, you're also going to, so you're going to use both, right? You're going to use your intuition for that courageousness with that mental. So, yeah, and keep manifesting. Keep going strong. Yeah. Ooh, telling you. So you have in the near future over here, look at the positive movement forward. You know, take it how it resonates, whether it's a job looking for the money. I see more money over here than anything, but if it's a love, if it's a job, if it's going traveling and you finally got the money to get on the boat to take the cruise, it's time. Oh my gosh, and here it comes. Remember we had this card in the very beginning. Oh wait, we had a few of these cards in the very beginning, didn't we? We had the Queen of Wands. We had the Judgment card, so here they come back up. So here comes the good news. Now you even have better news coming in, Taurus. You already had a great news over here with the page. The page came in and said, hey, I have this for you. I've got this offer for you, which is going to bring in the money, the love, the this, that. Now you even have a bigger judgment call coming in. And for those of you who weren't feeling good, you're even going to feel better. Whether it's mentally, physically, if you have any kind of ailments, you're all better now. The judgment call coming in saying you're healthy now in all directions. So I see health in all kinds of different directions over here. Wow. So if you're not feeling good, now you're going to feel good. Here comes your call that you're going to feel better, but you're also having this blessing come through, and this is the ultimate blessing, and it just feels like it's 2 in 1. It has something to do with this, and it also has to do with health as well. For those of you who are don't feel very healthy, maybe had headaches, sinus pressure, any of those things. But it's bringing in the 10 of Pentacles. Bam, there it is. And we had that 10 of Pentacles in the last one. This call is bringing in your success, your achievement to light. Where you kept so hopeful and you've kept so freaking strong this whole time, you finally see it. Because look, you were having problems. You know, in August, you were like, it was a downfall. We were doing so good. It's like, oh, what happened? Why does August suck? Why does September suck? Why is August or October? No, finally, here it comes. It's coming back around. It's like the cycle finally is turning in our favor. Yeah, where it was giving us depression and saying, what is it? Now you finally get to turn around and look behind you and say, there's my castle. It kind of sucks, though, if you think about it with the 5 of Cups, you know, because it's like, look, I tried to turn around. I'm sorry, Taurus, this is the truth. Taurus tried to turn around to find the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups didn't exist. So, you know, the card can say, look, you had all these down and you could have turned around. No. Taurus tried to turn around. I call it BS. Only on this one, I am. Because I even hear my spirit guide saying, yeah, but those 2 cups actually didn't even really exist. They weren't there. They were like in the other world or something, right? They were invisible. They didn't exist, guys. Because if you could have turned around 1,000 times, it's not like you wouldn't have. So now they exist. Right? So we'll say that card's more upside down because those 2 of Cups weren't there. Because, like I said, if you had the chance to turn around to find the 2 of Cups, you would have done that a long time ago. They weren't there because it just never seemed to be there, and it had nothing to do with being wishy-washy. No, it was because it wasn't in favor. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. It's because it didn't exist. It wasn't there. Had to wait for the Wheel of Fortune to come back around. So, having the 10 of Pentacles. Now you don't have to feel that way anymore, though. Look at that. But be careful of somebody trying to manipulate a situation around you. Now we see where that other card came from, the drama. Just be careful of this Sagittarius, Leo, or this Aries trying to manipulate a situation. Could be a Sag more than anything. It doesn't have to be any of the above, but it does feel like they're trying to manipulate a situation when it comes to the money, this situation. Why? Why all of a sudden, right? When it comes to that kind of energy, the Taurus never really gets a break from that. Could even be jealousy, Taurus. Because all of a sudden you have everything you want. And they're going to be like, how come Taurus gets that? Well, because Taurus works their freaking butt off. Maybe it's something you should learn to do. Okay? Yeah, because look at, you're all happy and the Queen of Cups. You're like, I'm emotionally stable and I'm healthy and I have everything. And they're like, where'd you get that? I see jealousy over here. As if we're not used to that, right, Taurus? Yeah, it's because you have, thank you, because you have your Ace of Pentacles. Bam, there it is. That's it, guys. That's it. And that was it. You keep progressing and you keep going strong and nothing ever brings you down. Even when you feel down, you still pick your butt up off the ground to continue to go find cups that didn't exist, to make them exist. It's the Taurus way. There you go. Getting your blessing. Look at that. Come on, guys. What's this? What's this? Memories of what I really want. It was slow and persistent because it was the only way that I could actually do anything. Until I couldn't really do anything to kick it into overdrive at the time. Because I had to make everything happen in a certain way. So all I could do was think of how I wanted to do this. And dream of how I wanted to do this. To get the Ace of, or the 10 of Cups to the Sun. It was all that you had. And then you had to keep busting your butt till you get there. Right? Yeah, look at that. King of Pentacles. That's where you want to be. So you could say, I don't want to be the Queen of Pentacles anymore. I want to be the bam. That's our card. The Taurus with the money, with the love, with this, with that. But you got the Ace of Pentacles. There's your fulfillment of wishes for whatever it is you want. For some of you might even have new love coming in. But the whole point is that you have this jealous person over here. Watch that, because that's probably where that drama card was coming in. We'll find that out later, though, because Spirit's saying we're not talking about that right now. So that'll probably come in around mid-month to the end of the month, if that's going to come up, guys. Okay? Because then all of a sudden you're going to have this jealous person saying, where'd you get that? Psh. Quiet. Shh. Shh, I'm working. I don't have time. Shh. Okay, my friends. That was it for you. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.